Hey mamas, welcome to day 18 of the 21-day Postpartum Ab Challenge. So you know by now, we're in the final week and we're gonna intensify our exercises today with upper abs and obliques. We're gonna begin in our side plank position. So come on over, elbow under shoulder. You want your hip in line with the elbow and then top leg extended, top arm reaches overhead. We're gonna do a side plank with a crunch. So bring your knee to your elbow and then tap the toe, reach the arm overhead. Knee to elbow, exhale. Reach and push away. This is level one. So master this first, keeping that bottom hip lifted, bringing that knee to elbow, keeping stable in that bottom forearm. Really nice deep crunch, ribs to hips, engaging that deep core, pelvic floor, and obliques. Level two, you extend the leg away, keeping that hip lifted, leg in the air is gonna add a little pressure to those hips and obliques. Level three, you scissor or you stack the feet, crunch and extend the leg. Lots of options to be successful wherever you're at today. Perfect. Same thing other side. So flip around. We'll start level one. So line up the elbow and the hip. Arm overhead, crunch and extend. Again, focus on control rather than speed, really getting that nice exhale and crunch. You want to take it to level two? Extend the leg. You want to take it to level three? We only got a little bit left. Side planks are one of my favorite core exercises, by the way, so you'll always see them in my ab programs. They're so good for challenging your core and so many variations you can do. All right, moving on to a wide mountain climber. So you've done mountain climbers, but this is a wide climber. So you can begin on your knees or on your toes. So what you're going to do is take your knee out to the outside of the elbow or tricep. So it's easier to do this on your toes. So that's why I'm showing the advanced version right away. But you can drop the knees. You just won't be able to get your elbow quite as high. And again, that is totally fine. So knee to the elbow. I recommend taking the feet at least hip width apart or maybe a little wider for stability. And then keeping your shoulders under your wrists or over your wrists. And that's gonna allow you to get that range to touch that knee to, if you're here, you're gonna have a really hard time getting that knee to elbow and you're not gonna have the pressure quite where you want it. So make sure you're staying shifted forward in your body weight. Whew, that was challenging. And we're gonna do it again. Same thing, other side. So take a breath, reset, brace that core, let's go. You might need to shift forward slightly every time you bring that knee in, but I don't want you to do this. Shift back. Stay loaded right here. Again, your arms are gonna feel it. So if you find like, I am not gonna continue, not because of my abs, because of my arms, drop the knees, come here for a few. I get it. I'm right there with you. And try your best, again, not to lean to that opposite side when you're lifting the knee. Try to keep everything stable, square to the floor. A couple more seconds here. This one goes on and on, but so good, so challenging for the obliques, upper abs. That's our focus today. Okay, coming over to our back. This one's a good upper ab burner. So arms are gonna reach up, legs up to the sky, lift, reach for the sky, and then drop one leg at a time toward the floor. So this gets the upper abs with that little reach vertical to the ceiling. So keep the hands over the shoulders, chin tucked, and then just scissor the legs. You can also bend and tap with like a little supine march. And if that's still too intense or you need a little recovery, just put the head down. That's gonna take the upper abs out. But if that's what you need to keep going, go there. But if you can, try to reach a little higher. Really focus on keeping those hands over the shoulders. We're almost there with our last exercise for this workout. Done. Carefully roll up. Whew, that one was intense. I keep saying that, but it's true. Tomorrow we're gonna do some mobility to help gear up for the last couple days of the series. And yeah, I think you guys should be really proud of where you're at. Even if it's been a struggle every day to show up and do it, if you've made it this far, that is a huge accomplishment. So thank you guys for being here, for doing this with me. It's been a challenge for me as well. And I hope you'll stick around for the last 3 days.